Defendant Curtis Blas will spend a decade locked up in the Department of Corrections prison in connection to the killing of Navy veteran Adam Messier. Blas declined to testify during sentencing before Superior Court Judge John Terlahi Friday. While he admitted to charges of aggravated assault, destruction of evidence, and desecration of a corpse, prosecutors saying today he hasn't shown remorse for his crime. Blas, along with co-defendant Donovan Carriaga and Brandon Flaherty, were arrested in connection to Messier's murder. Authorities saying they beat him inside his condo in Upper Tumon in September of 2017, then disposed of his body, which detectives found in Jigo in 2021. Joanne Messier is Adam's widow, who was in tears as she came face-to-face with Blas inside the courtroom.
So many balls have been dropped in this case, and his remains were treated very, very poorly. So for the judge to give the max, I think is a little bit of comfort to the family. And it's just finally, it's like one of the few times we haven't been let down in this whole case. And that's what's really good. So I really appreciate Juez Terlahi. He's very, very honorable.
How are the kids doing?
So his son was 11 when he disappeared. And his son just graduated last month from high school. So he still graduated, his daughter's graduated, his eldest daughter had already graduated by the time he went missing.
She told the court of the dozens who helped the family get through the years of grief.
Because it was so hard, and all I wanted to do was curl up in a ball and stay in bed. That's all he wanted, especially when he was missing. And I knew the day he was missing that he was missing, because he would never leave his kids alone. Never like that.
Messier's family also testified via Zoom, his mother, Patty, stating, "This wound is too deep to heal. Nothing will ever close the hole in my heart from losing Adam." His father, Walter, stating his remains were returned to us in 3 boxes, not a body. I live through this pain every day. His sister, Danielle, saying, "There's no such thing as closure when your sibling is murdered. We will never have closure because we will never have Adam." Others also chiming in, sharing memories of the decorated Navy veteran and the heartache still being felt years later. Investigators learned Messier was murdered after he tried to stop drug activity from occurring at his apartment. Carriaga and Flaherty have yet to have their day in court. Blas's defense attorney, Terrence Timblin.
Their trial.
Well, they're, of course, facing charges of murder, which, if they're convicted, of course, will have a far greater sentence if convicted, and that's up to the judge, court, plea agreement, or jury to decide.